He hails from a family of basketball champions whose talents match their entrepreneur intelligence. Looks that more than satisfy the most eligible bachelorettes, and a bank account that gives him forget-you money. Here's the details of the lifestyle and net worth of LaMelo Ball. The origin story. Every admired soul has an origin story, so it's only righteous that we start off with LaMelo Ball's. LaMelo Ball wasn't born in any regular family. He was born in a basketball dynasty starring his father, LeVar, and his brothers, Lonzo and LiAngelo. And due to his pedigree, he was the talk of the amateur scene ever since his teenage debut on the basketball court. And naturally, just like his father and brothers, everyone could foresee that his career as a baller would glisten with success. Fast forward to today, and he's one of NBA's power rookies, averaging 17 points, 5.9 boards, and 6.1 assists. Whenever the Hornets point guard is on the floor, he's described as not only being an efficient player, but also an impactful one too. And now, if you ask the kids, many of them will tell you that he's their favorite. His basketball history. LaMelo gained extensive basketball experience before he was able to get his driver's license. Even though he had astonishing skills in elementary, his explosive time playing really became popular in the high school years, balling for Chino Hills, California. In one holy cow game, he scored 92 points. So by the time he was 16, he had already had the skill, talent, and basketball IQ to play professional basketball in Lithuania for Team Prine. After that, he headed back stateside to finish his high school year in Ohio, then quickly chose his career, skipped university, and directly applied his mastery in Australia, where he won the 2019 Rookie of the Year. By the time he was 19 years old, he was drafted into the NBA. LaMelo's bank. It's been reported that before LaMelo made his entrance in the NBA, he was worth about $400,000 without his father's fortunes. But after Ball signed a rookie contract with the Hornets, said to be worth about $35.6 million over 4 years, his net profit has shot up to around $10 million, even though for the first 2 years of his contract, only $16.1 million was guaranteed. Now, despite being an instant multimillionaire due to the Hornets deal, he's acquired the celebrity notoriety to secure endorsement deals so generous you wouldn't believe it. His biggest endorsement deal is his shoe deal with Puma that is said to be worth $100 million. He also has access to Puma's private company jet, ready to take him and his party wherever their hearts desire. He sells his own merch online, from about $120 hoodies to $70 t-shirts for fans around the world. Plus, the money he earned while playing professionally in Australia and Lithuania is still probably hidden in some vault or wrapped up in other entrepreneurial schemes. Even moreover, his family is definitely well off, considering that the youngest of the Ball brothers was gifted a Rolls-Royce SUV prior to the NBA draft by his father, LeVar, to celebrate the occasion, which was all captured for the Ball's family Facebook show, Ball in the Family. So, with all of this cold hard cash and resources at his fingertips, the world is his playground. Where he lays his head. Since the Charlotte Hornets picked LaMelo as the third pick overall in the 2020 NBA draft, it was wise for LaMelo to set up camp near the Hornets headquarters, his Charlotte condominium floor at the Trust Building. At the end of 2020, LaMelo Ball purchased a condominium in uptown Charlotte that was placed on the market by the New England Patriots quarterback Cam Newton. The condo was also once owned by musician Chris Daughtry and Michael Jordan himself. Though it's unclear how much the condo was sold for, it was listed on the market for $3 million. The 3,400 square foot quarters occupies the entire top floor of an upscale building in uptown Charlotte known as The Trust. The floor used to feature a number of different units until Jordan bought out the entire floor to make it into one livable space. According to reports, the condo features wide open spaces with great views of the vibrant city. With its modern and urban design, featuring Brazilian hardwoods and modern luxurious kitchens with top-of-the-line appliances, it is said that this spacious pad is a haven. It has 3 bedrooms with attached bathrooms, with the master bedroom having an amazing hidden entertainment system and a master bath that features 2 vanities, a luxurious shower, and a separate whirlpool tub. Shoe deals. LaMelo's family has a sport apparel brand named Big Baller Brand, which expertly makes use of their unique last name to create witty and creative merchandise. This brand endorsed most of the Ball brothers when they made their professional basketball debut. And of course, they wanted LaMelo to be a partner as well the second he was recruited into the NBA. You'd think that LaMelo Ball would sign with his father's Big Baller Brand without question. But LaMelo had something else in mind, and Papa didn't have a brand new bag. Puma had the leverage of offering LaMelo a deal worth $100 million paid over an unspecified amount of time. Let's make sure you understood that. The deal is worth $100 million. Just as a comparison, keep in mind that Big Baller Brand's net worth is estimated at around $4 million. That's not even a tenth of what Puma offered LaMelo. Do you think he is being dishonorable to his family, or just being smart, and his family should hold no ill will? Whether that was worth it enough to pass over his family brand and legacy is something that's up for debate, but you can't argue with those numbers. Be sure to leave your comments down below about this matter. But while you're giving your opinion, remember that at any given moment, LaMelo's current net profit of $10 million could very well double depending on the stocks of his shoe deal with Puma. Miscellaneous avenues of income. Aside from the huge Puma deal, there are, of course, his shares from advertisements on the family show, as well as other endorsements on his personal social media that add revenue to his accounts. Additionally, he's also favored to conduct certain speeches at public events. As a matter of fact, you can track when and where he'll give a speech or make an appearance by looking him up on athletespeakers.com and reserve a ticket to join. But of course, those events have slowed down tremendously since the beginning of 2020, and we all know why. Kicks for investments. Like most ballers and plenty of high-profile personalities who follow the laissez-faire attire of wearing sneakers with suits, LaMelo also has an extensive collection of sneakers that are carefully displayed at his home. As for his special collection of his favorite Jordans, those are kept private in his bedroom on a special rack, along with special customized kits for special days. He also has his own signature shoe by his father's company, Big Baller Brand. But most recently, his endorsement deal with Puma has taken its toll and compelled him to put in work by representing their brands with more passion. Diamond Grills. Spending his money in a fun and expressive way, we bring you to the custom-made diamond grills that LaMelo showcased on his jeweler's Instagram days before the NBA preseason began. It's a top and bottom 8 14-karat white gold VVS diamond grill that is estimated to cost around $30,000 to $40,000. A fancy set of teeth jewelry to match his fancy style of basketball. While LaMelo may be more reserved in public, he knows how to make his presence felt and invest in attire that will forever be valuable. Close friends and trusted media sources have stated that LaMelo has wanted his own set of custom grills for quite some time, but was something the Ball family refused to purchase for him. So this was one of those gifts of significant sentimental value as well. Vehicles. Just like the next person, LaMelo has a fascinating fondness for expensive cars. And there's no shortage of cool whips inside his garage, or that of his kin. In LaMelo's case, he obtained a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which was allegedly gifted to him by his father. And he got the personal kit decked out with Novatech's Overdose Wide Body Kit, which is a set of massive custom wheels by Vossen, bespoke interiors, all courtesy of Champion Motoring. The high-end luxury SUV has been blacked out, including its windows and taillights with red accents such as the badges and wheel caps. It features red leather interiors with LaMelo's personal logo embossed onto the headrests. He went on to modify its engine through a power increase, bringing its output to 697 horsepower. But that's surely not his first ride. For his 16th birthday, LaMelo got a Lamborghini Aventador. Imagine all the envy he received being a 16-year-old cruising around in a Lambo. This was the same Lamborghini that LaMelo drives off in during a promotional video for his signature shoe, LaMelo Ball 1, from his dad's Big Baller Brand. The guy driving away alongside him is his brother Lonzo, tearing up the road in his Mercedes G55 SUV. And it seems that LaMelo surely has an affinity with Lambos in particular, as he also owns a Lamborghini Urus Super SUV. So, how does it feel to live in the life of LaMelo Ball? You've just gotten a dose of that fabulous life vicariously through this video. You'll want to do the same in the next.